All right, team. I'm going to see, I had to hop off that last one and jump onto this one. So I'm going to give you a second to come on over. Let me know if someone can pop on and let me know if you can see me. The other one wasn't letting my camera, it wasn't accessing my camera. For those, hopefully there's a few on here. We're going to grab a ball. I took a little. I'm going to give you just a second, guys, to click on here. And then once, if you missed it, what I was saying before is if someone can let me know that they're on. I mean, I can see that a few of you are on, but I just don't know who's here. And I had to get off that other one, and I'm hoping that it lets you know. I can try and delete that if it's not letting you see this one. Okay. I know. Could you see anything over there though, Chelsea? It wasn't letting me access. Oh, great. Okay, so David made it. David made it over. Yay. It was, my screen was blank. I don't know if could you guys see anything on that screen? I couldn't tell if you could see me, but I just couldn't see me. I am going to, Chelsea, I'm not going to be able to pick up the phone. Good. It's cute because I see you calling me, Chelsea, but I'm in the middle of something, so I'm not able to pick up. Your feet are hip width apart. We're just going to get started, team. I know it was a little bit glitchy today, but I'm glad some of you made it over, and hopefully the others will trickle over. Thanks, Chelsea, for going and telling the rest of the team. Now we're going to slide up onto the balls of the feet. So you're lifting your heels and coming up onto the front of the foot. I can't do that without, if I go over there, you'll lose me. And then slide onto the heels, lift the toes. And then slide to the outside rim of the foot. Now pull onto the inside rim of the foot. And then place all four quadrants connected to the mat or to the floor. So you feel your foot melt into the ground. Soften the knees. So you take the knees forward over the toes, exaggerating that flexion forward. And then pull the knees back over the heels, flexing the quads. It'll feel like you're locking your knees. So you're doing a strong quadricep contraction to pull the knees back. Oh, thanks. Perfect. And then soften the knees so the knees are right over the feet. Squeeze your glutes and press the hips forward. And then send the hips back. No, I can't take one more step. And then shift to the right. Can you see me, Karen? I'm hoping you can see me. And then switch other side. It's the right one as long as you can see me. Or hear me. You don't have to be able to see me, just hear me. And then bring the hips center. So the hips are right over the knees, right over the ankles. Roll the shoulders forward. Karen, could you see me on the other one? I couldn't get the camera access on the other ones, but I don't know if you could see me and I just couldn't tell. Roll the shoulders back, open up the heart, look up. Okay, so I'm glad I started over. It was doing a weird black screen. Release the shoulders, place the shoulders over the hips, knees, and feet. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Oh, that's worth it. That's worth it to get a little time to chit chat. And left ear to the left shoulder. I was talking to myself on this one for quite some time. Bring the head center so the head is stacked right over the shoulders. Interesting. Ribs, hips, knees, and feet. She was locked in the kennel. Man, she's smart. Deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, drop the shoulders and hinge. How'd you get out, sweet thing? Round your back. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll all the way up. Shoulders come back last. Nice and tall. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Big deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, drop the shoulders and hinge. Round your back, draw the hands to the mat. And then slowly roll all the way up. One vertebrae at a time. Shoulders come back last. I'm gonna have to go put this one back in her kennel, but first, big deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, drop the shoulders and hinge. Round your back. Walk your hands forward, high hover. Low hover. Press your chest through. Set the knees down. Flatten the feet. And then press back into your child's pose. My goodness. Once you're in your child's pose, bow your head towards your mat. Let the tailbone sink heavy towards the floor. I know it's a fun show to watch, guys, but I do have to go put her back. So you hold your child's pose. We're going to see how she escaped. Nice, big deep breath in. That could be a problem. As you exhale, come back into your hand and knee position. Dig the toes into the floor, lift the tailbone, press back, float your right foot. Here we go, Chels. Inhale. As you exhale, pull the right leg all the way through into pigeon. I know. I wish she could stay in here with us, but she's a little young for that. She can't control herself. She just wants to play. And then crawl so you can stay upright. You can come down onto your elbows. You can come down onto your forehead. Big breath in. Exhale, whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's in the glute, the hip, the hamstring, mental, physical. One more big breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands, dig your left toes into the floor, step back into your high hover, low hover, press your chest through. I know, I was bothered by that too. Set the thighs down and then sink back. Big breath in. Exhale, release. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, slide back onto your hands and knees. Dig the toes in, lift the tailbone, press back, float the left foot. When I couldn't get the camera to work and I was moving over, it had like 7 on that and 0 on this, and I couldn't get anyone over here. So I'm just glad you guys are here. Pull that left leg into pigeon. Hopefully we'll get the rest. Trying to think if Marnie and Lisa made it over. Big breath in. As you exhale, you can stay right here or come down. Big breath in. Exhale. One more time. Big breath in. As you exhale, whatever stress you can let go of in the glute, in the hamstring, mental, physical, release it. Then press into your hands, dig the right toes into the floor, step back, high hover, low hover. Press the chest through, squeeze your glutes. Then lift back into that inverted V down dog. Float your right leg. Pull the right leg all the way through. Here we go, Lisa. Stand up tall. Turn your left toes out. Lean into this right side. Reach the hands in opposition. Bring that right hand down to the floor. Lift the left. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that right leg, tip the hips back. See if you can pull that left arm further back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, soften the right knee, lift your body, take that left hand down the thigh, right arm comes back. Bend into that right knee and then pull away from it. Inhale. Exhale, spiral down, back to the mat. Turn your left toe center, set your left knee down, flatten the foot. Turn your right toes out, come onto the pinky edge and reach back. It was a reverse Chalisa, huh? Now, as you come into that, you're pressing your left hip down, and then you pull this open for a little bit of spinal rotation. You can take that right hand and bring it to the left hip. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that right hand back down to the floor. Flatten this right foot. Now you can stay upright here. You can come down to your elbows. You can reach back, grab that left foot. Big breath in. Exhale. One more big breath in. As you exhale, release that left leg. Now this time we're going to come back onto that left heel. Just like usual, you can take that foot out from underneath you so that you're seated on the mat with that leg out to the side. Otherwise, you're seated on the left foot. You can crawl forward or grab onto that right foot. Bowing your head towards the calf. Inhale. As you exhale, come back forward. Once you come back forward, bring that left foot into the floor, lift the left knee, step that right foot back, low hover. Press your chest through, squeeze your glutes. Lift the tailbone, down dog. Float your left leg. Pull the left leg all the way through. Lift your body. Turn your right toes out. Bring your hands in opposition. Drop into that left knee. Take the left arm down. Right arm comes up. Pull this arm back behind you. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten that left leg. Tip the hips back and up. Inhale. Exhale, soften your left knee. Lift your body. Slide the right hand down the thigh. Left hand comes over. Bend into this left knee. Pull away from it. Inhale. As you exhale, come down to the floor. Straddle that. Twist that left knee or that right knee back to center. Drop it down. Flatten the foot. Turn your left toes out. Come onto that outer rim of the foot. Reach the left arm back behind you. Sink this right hip. Have the option of that hand on the hip. Inhale. As you exhale, take that left hand back down to the floor. Flatten your left foot. You can stay here moving around in that. We want to lengthen out this hip flexor quadricep on the right side. You might hear Gracie bark for a second, so just be ready. I hear her dad home. Now you can stay, you can drop down, you can reach back and grab your right foot, your choice. Okay. Nice, big deep breath in. As you exhale, release that right foot. Come back onto the right heel, straighten the left leg, option to grab onto the foot.
Almost done or starting?
Almost done. Hope surprised me in here. Somehow she got out of her kennel.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I didn't latch it all the way. Nice big deep breath in.
I got you.
As you exhale, go ahead and slide. Oh, thank you. Slide forward. Dig the right toes into the floor. Hover the right knee. It looks so good, honey. Step back into a high hover. Low hover. Press your chest through. Let those hips drop towards the floor. Big breath in. As you exhale, pull back into that down dog. Float the right leg. Now pull that right leg into pigeon. What? Twice? It's your lucky day, Chels. Crawl forward. I feel like you're home with me tonight with how my with how my family's coming home like this is so normal. That's how you know we've been doing this a really long time. Big breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands. Come onto your right hip. Take that left leg out to the side. So once the left leg is out to the side, you twist towards the left and crawl forward. Big breath in. As you exhale, take your right hand and reach it up and over the top. Inhale. As you exhale, come center and then rotate back. Hope probably really needs to go potty, someone. And then as you come onto your hands and knees, dig the toes into the floor, lift the tailbone, press back. Pull your left foot up towards the ceiling. And then pull that left leg into pigeon. As you come into that, you can stay upright or crawl forward. Inhale. With each exhale, you try and release and let go of what you don't need to hang on to. One more time. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands. Go ahead and come onto that left glute. Take the right leg out to the side, sit up nice and tall, twist towards the right, crawl forward. So when you're coming into that again, you could use a towel to reach around that right foot. You could use your hand. My family is very comfortable with you guys. You get to witness all the things. Big breath in. As you exhale, take your left arm up and over the top. Am I on candid camera? I feel like I might be on candid camera. What the heck? Big breath in.
No. Come on, Grace.
You guys, you treasure this. Treasure this. I actually need that. It's a very relaxing stretch. See, you guys aren't alone when you say that it's not relaxing at your house. Have you guys been drinking?
Not yet.
Big breath in. Exhale, just kidding. Ben doesn't drink. And then go ahead and turn so that you please. This is relaxing. I love you, Ben, though. And Dick. And the pups. Straighten the legs. Hey, Ben. I love you. As you straighten the legs, reach your hand behind your back. Feel the gap from your tailbone to the next point of contact so that you can assess pre and post stretch. As you come into that position, again, if you have a stretch that feels better for you, go for that. Otherwise, we're gonna bend the knees, lift the hips, set the ball right under the tailbone. You can use a roller, veggie, stuffed animal, whatever you have. Then straighten those legs. A few nice big deep breaths. Oh, I'm so glad, Karen. I'm so glad. See, it was worth it. Oh, life these days, right? They know that making me laugh is the best. So, oh look. Were you feeling left out? Nice big deep breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees. Let the knees come in towards the chest. I should turn the music down so you can just hear Vic. Between you and the purring, it's quite vocal. Get him, Hope. Get him. Big breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. Come here, buddy. Nice big deep breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, soften the knees, let the knees hang open. This one has been so tolerant and so amazing.
Thank you.
You too, honey. I know, Karen, double bonuses for sure. Big breath in. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. One more time. Big breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Now you guys can check the score from the other room while you're stretching. Close the legs, straighten the legs, stay here, flex the feet, lift your head, reach your hands up towards the hamstrings, the calves, or the feet. Fold over. Inhale. As you exhale, set your head down, open the legs, take your hands, and press the legs out wider. Big breath in. As you exhale, bring the hands around the backside and pull your feet closer to the floor. Big breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, small little kicks with your feet flexed towards your head. And then soften the knees. Set your feet down one at a time. Lift your hips off the ball, set the ball or whatever you're using to the side, roll down, and then straighten the legs. Feel underneath the back. The before and after should have a smaller gap, either shorter in the height or shorter in the length. And then pull your left knee, last stretch team, pull your left knee up towards your chest. And then let the left knee drop over the right side. Bring that left arm out to the side, look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, let go of what you don't need to carry. One more big breath in. As you exhale, pull that left knee to chest, meet it with the right, lay your left leg down, and then take that right knee across the left side of the body. Lift that right arm, open it out to the side, look over that right hand. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. Exhale. Whatever stress you can let go of, release it, whether that's in your back, in the glute, in the hip, in the quad. Now pull that left knee and right knee to chest. Rock front to back. And then set your feet down. Roll yourselves up. Rotate over onto your hands and knees. Scoop your belly button in, round your back. Flatten your back. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift into that inverted V, down dog. Lock your hands in. Scoop the navel to spine. And slowly roll up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull the belly button in. Roll your shoulders back and down. Nice, big, deep breath in. I can relate, Karen. And exhale. One more time, big, deep breath in. And exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. Good work today, you guys, against all odds, right? Nice job making it over. If I missed you and you're doing this one later because you got stuck on that other one, I'm so sorry, team. I don't know what happened there. It showed that it was live for hours, so I don't know when it decided to start recording, and then I don't know why there was no visual. So anyway, I appreciate you for sticking with it. All the excitement today. Awesome job being resilient as usual. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's a little bit early. Oh, I will, David. I'll miss you. I'm glad I got you for this though. And whenever we can work it out, I'm just grateful. Thanks, Chels, for trying to get everyone over here. I love that. Akiko, I miss you. I'm so glad you're here. What I was saying though is tomorrow we usually do a little bit later in the day. It's a little bit earlier. So if you missed that, just make note of that. If you want to jump in on the cardio boxing tomorrow, I hope to see you there. If not, have a wonderful holiday, you guys. And I will see you hopefully this week, or otherwise we'll catch up next week coming into Ben's birthday and New Year's. So I love you guys. Have a great night.